Welcome to Secrets of Nursing Homes, giving you a sneak peek of the hidden underbelly of nursing homes. I want you to think about yourself for a moment. Remember a time when you were less than stellar, you arrived late, or forgot what you were going to say, had brain fog, forgot how to do a simple task, and when the boss was watching? How embarrassing. This is what a senior feels like when removed from their comfortable home and now brought into a new place. Everything that they've known is different. Nothing is familiar. Everything wildly different. There are no hooks on which to hang their reality. In other words, patients aren't at their best. They may not look pulled together like you're used to seeing them. This is a time when staff should be the most welcoming and orientating. Seniors may have dementia, mood swings, or be incontinent. Their needs translate into additional work for some staff. And as family, it doesn't hurt to grease the wheels, hopefully getting better care. One would think the staff would easily understand and help people, but a lot don't. Winning over the staff doesn't mean bringing in treats. It means to give staff a starting place to get to know you. Make a collage of their life, including things and hobbies that they're interested in. One could leave out a book or pictures of their family. Not only does it give staff a sense of who the person is, but it also gives them hours of interesting topics to engage them in conversations. And the C.N.As will see the patient as a person, a human, instead of just a number. It does make a difference to the staff. When you have a relationship with your caregiver, it is harder for them to skip your daily care. Management cares about you as you are their bread and butter. However, filling empty beds are a higher priority than keeping you happy. Want proof? How much did management court you while you were searching for a place in comparison to how often they check on you now? A bird in the hand. You are now a number, a statistic. They have moved on to another prospect. Still, there are things a patient can do to catch management's attention, like calling the ombudsman who advocates for patients' rights and care. You can also call your lawyer or the Medicare office. Management's job is to make sure staff in every other department are functioning correctly. However, 70% of nursing homes are for profit and are on the lookout to cut corners. If the management's office is better decorated than the residents' room and their common areas, you should question why. Because the patient, after all, is paying for all this, not the other way around. Residents should have better furniture and rooms than any worker in the facility. In an earlier video, I talked between direct care and indirect care, and I'm going to break it down and give you a partial list of what nurses are responsible. And they're responsible for new admissions and assessments, to notify the doctor and families of any needs or changes, for medications and treatments, wound care, documentation, charting and supervising, vital signs, AccuChecks, disease control, assessing lung sounds and bowel sounds and heart sounds, neurological monitoring, checking and hanging blood products, IVs, feeding tubes, catheters, dialysis, chest tubes, tracheotomy, nebulizers, inhalers, oxygen therapy, suction, and wound care and diabetic control. The people you will see most often are the C.N.As. They work under a nurse's direction. They give the day-to-day hands-on care, and they will help patients with bathing and dressing, feeding and toileting, oral care, walking and taking vital signs. Most C.N.As are hardworking and good at their job. However, some of them do cut corners or they're not trained so well. It's a low-paying, back-breaking job, and usually there aren't enough people to cover all the open shifts in a facility. Even the best can be stressed and exhausted, leading to attitudes or overlooking the patient's need simply because there isn't enough time in their shift. But don't let anybody rush or shortchange your daily care. Some things you might want to watch out for nurses' assistants is they may attempt to intimidate you into doing something, or hide out in your room, even sleeping in your room. They may talk or text on the phone, yours or theirs. Staff may speak in a foreign language in front of you. And don't get involved in their drama trying to help them. The C.N.A's main duty is to help you. And you should know you can prohibit anybody from taking care of you. It might create logistical problems for the facility, but that's not your concern. If you're a female, you can request a female caregiver, and a male can request male caregivers. Thank you for watching. If you like us, please subscribe and pass it on. Consider becoming a Patreon to help us pass this information on to people who really need this. Thank you so much.